What is up, people? I am in the car on the way to the gym. So we've got a big juicy push session today. Today is it's push, so it's going to be shoulders and chest. This is more of a shoulder dominant workout, but I am tempted to bench as well. I'm not sure yet, although I might leave benching to Friday. Yeah, I think I might leave bench until Friday and we can just focus on the shoulders. I don't know, we'll see. I've been in a bit of a funk recently. I'm definitely feeling I've got a lot going on personally. I'm very stressed, which definitely isn't helping with my mental state. I feel like I'm all over the place. I know that's common this time of year with a lot of people, but I've just got a lot going on, especially with my health and everything. So I'm feeling it at the minute. I'm just being honest because everyone, social media is such a fucking highlight reel, and it's really not. I'm not going to sit here and pretend everything's okay when it's not. Shit could be worse. I'm very grateful at the moment. I've got a very supportive family around me. It's a very supportive fiance. It's been a tough year. It's been a tough 2 years, really. Last November I had meningitis, almost died. Then I've had a lot of personal stuff going on. I had pleurisy. I've had, a string of really bad chest infections. Then I've recently just had blood clot. So yeah, I've been very ill. Obviously I lost my dog. I'm not going to sit here and say everything's fucking perfect because it's not. But I'm very grateful. I've got a good support system around me. But life is life. It takes, and it's very easy to sit and succumb to it and develop that victim mentality and roll up into a ball and just blame life and everyone and just sit in your shit and wallow. And if there's one thing I've learned through life and experience, everything I've experienced, is it's not the way to be. You're not going to get anything done wallowing in your own self-pity. It is hard, and it sucks when life repeatedly kicks you down. It seems to be one thing after another. I get it. There are days when I just want to sit there and cry, and I have, and I'm like, why does this keep happening to me? Everything seems to go at the same time. It's like a domino effect type of thing, isn't it? And yeah, you are entitled to feel your emotions, and your emotions are valid, just like mine are. But at some point, you've got to get up and help yourself because nobody else is going to do it for you. You're a grown adult. You're not a kid. You can't expect people to fix things for you. Life doesn't do handouts. Life's not going to magically get better on its own without you taking action and changing something. If you want a different outcome, you've got to change something. Repeating the same thing over and over and expecting a different result is, without changing anything, is the definition of insanity, isn't it? Something along those lines. Nothing's going to change unless you change something. You've got to get up and help yourself, and that goes for me too. I'm trying so hard at the moment, and I'm trying not to let life win, because life is fucking ruthless. We live in a society today. I'm not going to get into the political talk about the country at the moment, but it sucks. Everything sucks at the minute, and it's such a shit time of year for a lot of people. I'm very grateful for what I have. There are a lot of people who don't have that, but you've got to help yourself. And that goes for me too. If you want something to change, you've got to change something. Your mindset can make or break you. Your thoughts aren't facts, they're thoughts. Our brain, when we have anxiety and we think of the worst case scenarios, this is something my therapist told me a long time ago. Our brains are designed to keep us alive. Think of like the fight or flight that, prey has. That is essentially what we have. So when your brain is telling you all the worst case scenarios and you're overthinking everything and you're thinking what could happen, it probably won't even happen. But the way your brain is designed and how your thought process is and the way you've kind of thought your thought process to be, It's trying, to keep you alive. It's trying to keep you happy. It's trying to avoid those uncomfortable feelings. And that's what that is. Like your flight or fight, that's what it is. Your thoughts aren't facts. A lot of what you think probably won't happen. That's what you got to remind yourself of. And that's why I'm quite big on like this winter arc thing at the moment. Yeah, you should be dedicated and you should be putting work in all year round, whether it's sun, whether it's snow, whether it's wind, whether it's rain. I think it gives a lot of people that sense of purpose, especially in the darker, colder winter months, where a lot of people, especially in the UK, where there's like lack of sun, seasonal depression is a big thing. It gives them, just that little bit more motivation. It gives them that little bit more discipline. Winter like grinding. I've got to get in there. I've got to do it. If that's what's going to push you, or if you know someone that is using that as a motivation, let them. It's getting them up, it's getting them out, it's giving them that sense of purpose through the shit cold winter months when everyone does suffer, and a lot more people do suffer mentally through one thing or another. So let them have their winter arc. Fuck me, I'm using it as motivation. It is the time where you can put your hood up, you put your layers on, you get your head down, you get in the gym, you put your music on, you drink copious amounts of fucking caffeine that could probably resurrect a horse. And you get in there, you lift, you tick the boxes, and it gives you that sense of, that purpose, that motivation, that you're grinding, that you're putting in the work. And that's probably what a lot of people don't get throughout the rest of the year. Yeah, it might seem like a bit of a trend, but if it's gonna benefit people and it's gonna help them stay motivated, let them. It's not hurting anyone. People draw inspiration and motivation from different things. Photographers and artists draw motivation through the world around them. Let people just find this. If winter arc really helps motivate them, let them. We all have our own sources of inspiration and motivation. I feel better that I've said that. Just remember, you're not alone. Life's shit to all of us. Even if you think someone looks great on social media, they're still sad. They're just better at hiding it. We're human. We all get sad. Life kicks us all in the nuts. Even if you haven't got nuts, I don't have nuts, but it still kicks me in the nuts. So yeah, that's where I'm currently at. Sometimes to process emotions, you have got to sit in your shit and you've got to feel it. It's no good blocking it out. It ends up comes piling back down at some point. There's a lot going on emotionally in the world right now, and we need to process it. Life's not always beautiful. That's where you've got to find the beauty in things. You have to find beauty in the small things in life. If you don't make your own joy, find your own beauty, it's going to be a miserable time. We've all got, we're only on earth for a fucking short amount of time as it is. Make something of it, find the beauty in things. Otherwise, you're just going to be fucking miserable for your whole life. And life is worth more than that. Do yourself a favour. Feel your emotions. Sit in your shit. Throw back some caffeine. And get in the gym like I am. That's all I've got to say on the matter. Even through being ill and everything going on this year, I'm still not 100% myself, but the gym helps me big time. It helps me cope, it helps me process things, it helps a lot. And if you are struggling to cope, if you're struggling to process anything, just get in the gym, throw on some headphones, get some caffeine in you, some fucking angry music playing, and process it that way. That's what I do. Is it the best way of doing it? No, probably not. But I do, and I'm here. That's a good start. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. I will see you at the bar. Right, done one working set. This is my second set, starting off on lateral raises, get the shoulders working, and then we go to overhead press. This way, it's not been this way on here before, so this could be interesting. Can't go on there. onto the Smith machine over her breast. I like to think I'm somewhat strong-ish. This fucking machine humbles me no matter what I do on it. Considering a lot of people think it is meant to be easier on a Smith machine. Add tempo into it, you slow the reps down, and it's humbling. Like, used correctly, my ego is deflated, and it's probably going to humble me now. Fuck me. I'd like one more reps. I'd like it 7 reps. Will that happen? Probably not. I'm a little bitch with this exercise, but I'm going to give it a go. I got it. At what cost? That is the session done. That was a Push A is always pretty short and sweet, so I like it. Really good session, got a good pump. Not feeling that much stronger this week. Feeling a little bit, got a few more extra reps, which is going the way I want. Feeling a bit more fuller now. So it's going to be a slow process, but we're getting there. Can we just appreciate this top makes me look a lot more jacked than I am. Right. Definitely looking more fuller. Hope this is showing pretty good. My arms, fire. I'm really happy with that session. Really happy. Not every session's a win, but I'll take the good sessions as they come. My shoulders and my arms are definitely looking more full. I don't know if you can really tell on here. Ooh. Yeah, the pump though. The pump do be real. I don't know. Now, let me try and zoom in. I don't know if you can, I'm really hoping this is in, but my veins are really starting to come through on my shoulders. You probably can't see shit. Let me try and get a bit closer. I don't know if you could see anything. But yeah, my veins. I've always had pretty vascular shoulders. I don't know why. My shoulders and my feet. Go figure. But that was an epic push day. Sometimes when you feel like everything's falling apart in the fucking world, which it does feel like for me at the moment, just lift. I've had, an hour or so of peace, calm. I have got to face life again at some point, but for now, I'm going to get steps, do some cardio, and leave it there, really. But that was a really good session. Really, really enjoyed that. The winter bulk is upon us. It's time to put some tissue on and get actually jacked. But yeah, that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment if you haven't already. I really do appreciate it. If any of you are struggling at the moment, just like I am, just know you're not alone. You can always message me. I'm happy to talk. Yeah, it gets better. We can't put time on it because it's life, but it does get better, I promise. So hang in there, get in the gym, and I'll see you tomorrow.